I'll get it. Maybe. Hey, Bulge return. Hey, buddy, how you doing?
Good. Oh, hi. How's my favorite niece?
Look who's home.
No, did you miss me?
Oh, she was asking about you guys the whole time.
Did you miss me?
You were asking
I don't
the
get
whole
this kind of
time.
attention when I leave. What's the
You
deal
have
here?
a kid. She won't talk to you at all.
Oh, wait until they need James, then you'll hear plenty. Which is something I think we ought to do now. You want to come and help me?
Oh, gladly. You know, I even miss changing diapers.
You want to come? You have been away a long time. Come on, sweetheart.
Okay.
Come on, you little cutie. Oh.
So it's good to have you back.
Really? Yeah, it's good to be back.
How was Laurelton?
Usual.
Dangerous.
No, not really.
Well, then it wasn't Laurelton as usual.
Actually, it was a very boring trip, Tony. Boring.
Wasn't any adventure, any danger, anything.
I'm telling you, there was no danger involved whatsoever.
I thought that was in your detective contract. No danger, no Frisco.
Would you quit worrying about me?
Would you join a monastery?
If you get off of my back, I will.
Okay. So you didn't have any clues or anything down there?
No, nothing.
You're just a bundle of information today, aren't you?
I wish I had something to tell you.
I do, too.
Guess I didn't miss changing diapers as much as I thought. Ugh.
Yeah.
We have to get over to Anna's. Remember, we have to.
yeah.
Robert's leaving today.
Okay.
I was just about to remind you of that.
Will you do me a favor? Will you call him and tell him we're on our way? Sure. Come on, baby. See you later.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Hello?
Hello, Anna. It's Tony. Is Robert around?
Yeah, sure. It's Tony, brother.
Oh, thanks, love. Hi, Doc.
You almost packed?
I'm getting there. Listen, I'm glad you called. I wanted to say goodbye.
Listen, Tanya and I are going to miss you.
Oh, part of me always stays here in Port Charles.
Well, next time, just don't take so long before you come back, okay?
Well, hopefully next time I drop back, it'll be under more pleasant circumstances.
Robert, I want you to know that I appreciate you saving my kid brother's life. You know, without you around, there's no telling how much trouble he'd be in, too.
The kid can take care of himself. Your brother's turned into a good cop.
Thanks to you.
Listen, give Tanya and the baby my love.
Okay. You have a good flight.
Adios, amigo.
So much for comparing notes, huh?
It's not much to go on, is it?
You expected anything else from Laurelton?
No, I didn't. What do you think, Robert?
I think that I'm glad this isn't my case.
Oh, thank you.
Always happy to oblige.
Well, where do we go from here?
Back to Lucy Coe, unless you have a better idea.
That'd be my play.
All right, I think we should interview her again later today.
We? That still including me?
It's your case, detective.
Yes, ma'am, chief, sir.
We'll see what she has to say for herself.
Well, I can't wait to hear this.
Let me help you with this.
So, I guess this is, so long again, huh?
For now.
Any last words of wisdom?
Why should I bother? You wouldn't follow them anyway.
You're right about that. I just thought that maybe a little ground laying, you could come back and say I told you so later.
I look forward to that.
So would I. Listen, Robert, I'd appreciate if you stayed close. I know you have a different life other than Port Charles, but I'd like to see you more than once every generation or so.
Well, maybe every few months, the way things are going.
Yeah. Well, there's nothing I'd like better.
I look upon this as passing the mantle over to you. I can't think of anybody better to carry on what I've started than this guy here.
Listen, 100 of me couldn't fill your shoes.
I'm depending on you to be Anna's right-hand man to look out for my daughter.
Well, I will. My godfather, I take that position very seriously.
And that's one of the reasons I feel confident about leaving.
Well, I guarantee you don't have to worry about your daughter. Never let anything happen to her.
Kid's got more surrogate fathers than anyone I know.
She's a very lucky girl.
Yeah, and I'm a lucky man. I want to thank you for being there every time I needed you.
He's thanking me, right? I owe him my life, my career, and he's thanking me.
Maybe it plays both ways.
I hope I do you proud. That's all I hope. Every time I do something, I'm going to think to myself, what would he do?
You're going to do better than you really think you're going to do. Now, I got to get out of here. Hit the road.
I'll drive you to the airport.
I think I'll take a cab.
No, I wouldn't dream of it. Besides, you know, with Duke in prison and everything, I've got time on my hands.
That's right. Strychnine. Exactly. It was found in Buzz Stryker's medical bag. Now, I want to know where it came from. Well, check out every possible source. Trace is top priority. Let me know as soon as you have anything.
You got a minute?
Yeah, what's in your mind?
I want to go through the material for Lucy Coe's interrogation today.
Well, it's pretty clear cut. Everything points right to Lucy as the killer. I can practically guarantee it.
You can practically guarantee it.
All we need is her confession, Anna.
Well, you get me some evidence, and I will accept your guarantee. But until then, we have to keep digging.
Well, if we dig in Lucy Coe's garden, that's where we'll find all the evidence.
Do you remember Robert's last piece of advice to us? He said that we can't make any concessions where friends are concerned, especially not in a murder investigation.
Lucy's not a friend of mine.
I know, but Buzz is. He's also a murder suspect. Now, when you're a cop, you have to be impartial. When you're on a case, you can't have any friends at all. None.
We're not really talking about Buzz here, are we? How's Duke today?
He's all right. He's, working towards doing his time and getting out, and so far everything seems to be pretty quiet down there.
Well, good.
Let's pray that it stays that way. I don't actually expect to get any new information out of Lucy.
Why did you ask her to come in?
It's an old tactic. To keep questioning the suspect, even when you don't have new evidence, and then sooner or later, under the pressure, they change their story or they divulge some information.
So lean on them till they crack, huh?
There's that, yes. But of course, if Lucy's telling the truth, she won't. But if she's covering up for something, we will drag it out of her.
Even if it takes all night?
If it takes all year. Lucy's not our only suspect. We might have to put Buzz through the ringer also.
Yeah, well, I hate to have to do that.
I know, but we have to. Lucy's coming in today. We'll see what happens.
How long can we afford to wait before we book somebody?
Oh, goodness me, until we've got solid evidence. What I wouldn't do for a really good lead.
Yeah, well, I hope we find it before we wind up with a third dead body.
Yeah. You know something? Every murderer makes a mistake. They begin to feel powerful. They start to take chances that they wouldn't normally. The success goes to their head. And then sooner or later, they slip up. And when this one does, we're going to be there to catch him.
What if he made a mistake, huh? And we didn't find it, then what?
Well, we don't know whether he's made a mistake. That's why we have to keep going over everything. We have to check every angle and recheck it. It's why I sent you to Laurelton. I thought you might find something there.
There's something I didn't mention.
What?
Well, I didn't think it meant anything, but now I'm beginning to wonder.
Something that happened in Laurelton?
Yeah. It was when I was questioning Sarah.
Yeah?
Yeah. I was talking to her about Broder coming to Port Charles, what she knew about it, right? Well, it didn't seem significant, but it just might be. I was pushing her to see if she knew what the hell Broder was doing in Port Charles, right?
Mm-hmm.
At first she said no.
You didn't believe her?
But then later...
To visit Port Charles.
What?
A telephone call.
From whom?
I have no idea.
You can't tell me anything about the call?
Well, only that it appeared to be very urgent because the sheriff took off almost immediately.
Why are you telling me this now? Before you said you didn't know anything about Broder's trip. Why change your story, Sarah?
Well, Terry was in the room when you questioned me earlier.
What difference does that make?
Well, I know how excitable she is. I don't want to upset her.
So Broder didn't give you any indication who phoned him? What do you think?
I don't know. Could be important. See how it checks out.
How do you want to play it?
We'll get in touch with the phone companies and see who called Broder in Laurelton.
I'll ask them to check Lucy's line.
And Buzz. Buzz also.
I hate to have to do that.
I know.
Yeah, Detective Jones, I need an outside line. I need the telephone company, please. Right.
Excuse us.
Sure. Yeah.
Anna?
Yes. Oh, hello.
Front desk told me we'd find you here.
Thank you for coming by.
Well, it didn't sound like we
Yes,
had much of a choice.
I'd like to talk.
I want to go over your story. Again? How many times am I going to have to keep answering the same questions?
A muff grinder.
As many times as I want. Especially now with my new evidence.
Evidence?
No.
What sort of evidence?
The sort that convicts killers.
Doesn't matter. Well, I'm not interrupting. Check with the phone company. They're checking their records. They'll get back to us as soon as they have anything.
Phone company?
Yes. Sarah told Frisco that Sheriff Broder came to Port Charles in response to a very urgent phone call. Now, maybe if we find out who placed that call, we will have our murderer.
Well, that will clear me because I never called Sheriff Broder. You'll probably find out that Buzz Stryker was on the other end of that line.
Not so fast.
You cannot keep her here any longer.
I can.
I demand that you allow my client to leave.
In due time.
Are you prepared to charge her with anything? Because if you aren't, you have a legal responsibility to let her go.
It depends whether she made the phone call to Sheriff Broder in Laurelton, doesn't it?
I'll get them.
Please.
Yeah, this is Detective Frisco Jones. What do you got? All right, what about the other number? You sure? Right.
Well?
There was no call placed from Lucy's apartment to Laurel.
There, what did I tell you?
What about Buzz?
His line's clear, too. Obviously, neither of them called Sheriff Broder.
Satisfied?
Hardly.
You couldn't be thinking of holding her any longer.
Your client's not off the hook yet, Jake.
No.
What is that supposed to mean?
You could have gone to a payphone, Lucy. Anybody who's killed two people isn't that stupid. They know they can use a payphone.
Anna, I suggest that you advise Frisco to back off unless you would like to continue this discussion in court with the police department
come
as
on, Jake,
defendants.
please.
I am not the one railroading a suspect. I warned you before about trying to prosecute Lucy without sufficient evidence.
Nobody's prosecuting anyone yet.
Good. Then we can leave.
Yes, go. Great. Let's get out of here, please. Lucy.
Yes.
Don't leave town.
And why is that?
Because I don't want to have to come looking for you.
Let's go, Lucy.
I checked out the card manufacturing company that made Patrick's Valentine card.
Yeah? Can you trace it?
Not a chance. They make hundreds of them.
Yeah, I've sold to many outlets, I bet.
From New York to Florida. It's going to be tough finding out where somebody bought a card.
There's another way to expose them.
You thinking about handwriting comparisons?
Absolutely. We have several experts on hand. I'll get one over to you tomorrow.
Might get us someplace.
Get samples of Lucy and Buzz's handwriting first.
Stick the two together, see what we come up with?
Yeah. I knew the murderer would make a mistake. I knew it.
Mm-hmm.
Sending a threatening note to Patrick was a careless deed.
Big ego. One out over caution.
That's what I hoped.
You know, if I wanted to kill somebody, I sure the hell wouldn't warn them. I hope Lucy sleeps well tonight, because it's going to be the last time she sleeps in her own bed for a long time.
Lucy isn't going anywhere until I can prove she killed Ted or Broder.
I know, but...
But what? I want concrete evidence. This is your case, Frisco.
I'm working on it.
You were given your best clue today. Now you find out who sent that card, and I'll give you an arrest warrant.
Well, start drawing up the papers.
All right. I will. But whose name do we put on top? Who wants to be Terry and Patrick's final Valentine?
police are dragging their feet on this.
Now, come on, Patrick. You know we have to cover all the bases.
No matter how it affects the possible victims.
It's in everyone's best interest that we check all possible points.
Oh, that's easy for you to say. Your name's not on the Valentine.
Look, I know how you feel, but you know you're going to be protected.
I'm not worried about myself. I'm worried about Terry. I don't like the fact that she's coming home in this kind of danger. I want to know when you guys are going to get your act together and arrest Lucy Coe.
I have no proof that she sent the Valentine.
This threat is right up her twisted alley, and you know it.
I'm hoping that the handwriting expert will give me something to go on.
I'm sure he will. In the meantime, why don't you save the taxpayers some money and arrest Lucy Coe before she commits another murder?
It's not up to me, Patrick.
Detective Jones.
Yes.
My name is Mark Wiley. I freelance for the department as a handwriting analyst.
Oh, great. Thank you for coming. This is Dr. O'Connor.
Oh, nice to meet you.
Wiley, would you sit down, please?
So, what do you got for me?
I have a Valentine. This Valentine was sent to Dr. O'Connor. We have reason to believe it's involved in the Broder Holmes murders. What I'd like you to do is compare the handwriting on that Valentine with our two main suspects.
Should be no problem, but I'll need some samples of your suspect's writing.
Right. I'll have to get that for you. Patrick, listen, I wonder if you could help me out.
Name it.
Would you happen to have anything that Lucy Coe wrote to Kevin before he died?
Well, I got boxes of Kevin's things in my closet at the brownstone. I just haven't wanted to look through any of that stuff.
Would you mind checking into it, see what you come up with?
All right, I'll go home and do it right now.
Great. I'll head over to the hospital, see what I can get on Buzz. If I can get any handwriting samples on him, okay?
I'll meet you back at the hospital.
Oh, Buzz. Yes, you got a minute? I'd like to talk to you about something.
What happened? Did you find another dead body and figure you'd start the questioning with me?
No, it's nothing like that.
Come on, Frisco. Unless we're talking about a murder investigation, we really don't seem to have very much in common these days.
Well, actually, it does have something to do with the Broder Holmes murder investigation.
What a surprise.
Could we go to your office, maybe?
No, I don't think so, Frisco. You see, believe it or not, I have a job here at the hospital, and in between visits to the police station, I actually try to earn the salary they pay me.
It'll only take a couple minutes.
Look, I've told you people everything I know. Why don't you check with Anna? She seems to have quite a little file of information on me.
Listen, Buzz, I understand how you feel. If it'll make it any easier for you, I don't have any questions.
Well, then what is it you want? A signed confession?
Well, not unless you've got one to give me. I need a sample of your handwriting.
Why?
Buzz, we have more information on this case, and I need a sample of your handwriting in order to clear you as one of the suspects.
Or in order to name me a murderer.
Why are you acting like everybody's pointing the finger directly at you?
It's called looking out for yourself.
Do yourself a favor, all right? Just cooperate. That way we'll be able to find out exactly where you stand, and it's hopefully innocent.
And I hope get the Port Charles Police Department off my back once and for all.
Did you find any of Lucy's letters?
No. Thought there might be some with Kevin's things, but I guess I threw them out.
Why'd you throw them out?
Made me sick to have them under the same roof. But I did find a copy of Lucy's OR schedule on Bobby's refrigerator. Will that do?
That'll do just fine. Thanks a lot.
Welcome.
Now, if we can get Buzz to cooperate, we'll get to the bottom of this.
I think he'd be a lot more cooperative if he stopped treating him like a suspect.
Well, the problem with that, Patrick, is that he is a suspect. And until I find out who's the guilty party, he's not going to fall off the list.
Well, that's one hell of a list. Buzz Stryker and Lucy Coe. But it seems to me at this point that Lucy's behind the whole thing.
Georgia, would you happen to have seen Buzz Stryker?
No, but I did hear him paged recently. 7th floor, if I'm not mistaken.
Thank you.
George,
It's only going to
get
take
some kind of review. How is she?
Is she conscious?
Yes, but she's written this note saying I can't speak.
Okay, you want me to go in there?
Listen, I hate to interrupt, fellas, but Buzz, I really need the handwriting sample.
Can't this wait,
Simple
Frisco?
thing.
Frisco, this young woman could be in serious trouble. I'm not leaving here till I find out what's going on. You want a sample of my handwriting? Take it. Dr. O'Connor can show you to my office.
Come on.
Take you to the office.
Sorry to keep you waiting.
I made good use of the time.
I can see that. Got your little toy here, huh?
Yeah, I use it to blow up the samples that I examined.
Well, you got the samples right there. Good. I'm no expert at this, but it doesn't look like either of those match the Valentine.
I'm afraid you're right.
Damn. I didn't think this was going to happen.
You sure there isn't another suspect out there?
That's possible. Could be somebody I didn't even consider.
Maybe one of your suspects deliberately changed his writing to avoid detection.
Maybe. Yeah, this is Detective Frisco Jones. I need to talk to Brian Phillips, please. Could you locate him? Yes. Could you contact Patrick O'Connor for me, please? Thank you.
I don't care how many experts you bring in here. I know Lucy wrote that card. I don't need an expert to tell me.
Brian, what can you tell me about Lucy's fascination with schizophrenic patients?
Lucy did a study of schizophrenia for her thesis project.
When did she do this project?
Around the time Patrick sent those letters from Kevin to Lucy's book publisher by mistake.
Now, am I the only one that sees the pattern? Lucy obviously changed her handwriting so they wouldn't pin the Valentine thread on her.
That's a possibility.
It's more than a possibility, Frisco. Please, for Terry's sake, do something before it's too late.
I'd like to see some of Kevin's writing, anything that he might have written before he came to Port Charles, something while he was in the hospital before he died, maybe something he wrote down before he went to Catalina. Is there anything you can do for me, Brian?
I can check the hospital files. I'm sure there's some patient reports Kevin filed during that period.
I'd appreciate that.
You need any help? Well, why don't you come back with me? If anyone knows your brother's handwriting, you do.
Let's go.
Well, if we find something, we'll call you.
Thank you.
How much time do we have?
Valentine's Day. Patrick's right. This message is very clear. Unless we find our killer, Terry and Patrick are going to be victims 3 and 4.
Anybody got that report on the prostitute ring for Captain Lewis?
Here you are.
Detective Jones. Patrick. Yeah, did you get Kevin's handwriting sample? Great. Yeah, bring it in. I'll be here.
Did you guys read the morning paper yet?
No.
I get this. Duke Lavery attacked at knife point an infirmary at State Penitentiary.
Let me see that. Is he all right? Yes, he's all right.
There's something that I don't get here.
What?
Well, it says that one of the Sister Island mob members jumped in to save Duke's life. That doesn't make any sense.
No, I'll figure that out myself.
It would seem to me that that's his biggest threat. Those guys that are in jail with him from the mob.
Very strange.
You any ideas?
No, I've got plenty of questions there.
You gonna check it out?
Yes, I am. I'm going to catch a flight up to State Penitentiary.
You're gonna see Duke?
Yes. I'll see if I can get some answers from him. If not, someone else will know.
We'll give him my best.
I will.
This isn't good.
Attack on Lavery.
Guy's been in jail a couple days and he's already been attacked. How's he gonna make it through 6 weeks?
I would not like to be Duke Lavery under any circumstances.
Frisco?
Patrick.
Yeah,
You got here awful fast.
I called you from a payphone down the street.
What do you got?
The folder off of Brian's desk, and I recognize that one batch of letters as being Kevin's.
That's this batch?
That batch there was supposedly written after he flipped out.
This is one we'll get checked first.
Here, the funny thing about that is I don't recognize Kevin's writing in those letters at all.
That's all right. I'll take it down to the handwriting analysis right now. Thank you.
Listen, you got a second before you start that?
Yeah?
I'm worried about Buzz being a prime suspect.
Well, a lot of people are. He's got a lot of friends in this town.
He's been my mentor since I've been at General Hospital, and he's more to me than just a friend.
I know that.
He's a fine man, and people look up to him.
Patrick, it's a murder investigation, okay? I can't let personalities get involved in this. I go by evidence I get step by step.
Well, how can you keep personalities out of this, Frisco? You know him pretty well.
Yeah, I do.
You know that he's not a man that would commit murder. It's just not in him.
I still have to go on evidence, Patrick.
I wonder if you thought of something that I've thought of.
What's that?
The evidence. Lucy Coe, she's clever enough to set him up.
I take everything into consideration, Patrick.
Even the possibility of a frame-up?
Everything.
Is that the end of conversation?
That's it.
Okay. I'll see you later.
All right. Yeah, we'll get back to you. Frisco.
Yo.
Just got another tip on that prostitution ring.
Anything good?
I think so, but we're going to have to do some legwork.
All right, I want to drop these off down at analysis. I'll be with you.
No problem.
Right this way, please. Would you like to have a seat, ladies?
Ooh, isn't he cute? Have you heard him say? Fuzz is fuzz.
Charge will be soliciting in the bar of the Rainbow Hotel. Now, we'll be asking for leniency if you ladies can be persuaded to chat a little with us.
Chat? That's class. Fuzz is fuzz.
We have reason to understand that you guys work for a madam who might be the key to something bigger. Is that right?
She's just a sweet little lady, chérie. That's chérie. It's French for dear.
You're Gigi, right?
Oui, that's French for yes. I never learned the word for no.
How many girls work in the ring? You got an answer for that, Opal?
We don't belong to no ring. We're just college students on a field trip.
You know, a little cooperation could go a long way.
Frisco. Cooperation is the name of the game, no?
No. I mean, yes.
What do you feel about that, kitten?
Show me some green. I'll cooperate. At my pad, not here.
Well, we're not getting anywhere, are we?
We never do.
Book 'em, huh?
Hey, listen. If you're off duty tomorrow, I'll see you at the Rainbow Hotel.
Oh, tomorrow, huh?
This is just another one of those fast roundups, Frisco. They'll be out tomorrow.
You book 'em, I'll do the phone.
Come on, ladies. Goodbye.
Fuzz is fuzz.
Yeah, this is Detective Jones.
Hi, honey, it's me.
Hi.
Am I catching you surrounded by hardened criminals?
Well, you should have seen what I was just surrounded by a few seconds ago.
What?
Oh, Opal, Kitten, and Gigi. I'm trying to break a prostitution ring.
I thought you were just into murder.
Oh, honey, I work on a lot of different crimes every day.
Well, you just watch how you work on Opal and Kitten and, what's her name?
Gigi, want me to sing it?
No, but that reminds me, that's why I called. I want you to come down here and rehearse with the band. They can't do it without the star of the show.
I'll get there as soon as I can. I gotta get back to this Broder Holmes murder.
Well, how's it going?
Well, I think I'm getting a lot of flack from everybody, but Patrick might have given me a good lead.
Just 5 more minutes. He'll be here in just 5 minutes. That's all. 5 minutes. Oh, God.
Hi, honey.
Frisco.
What?
The band is waiting.
Well, I got here as soon as I could, baby.
Do you realize they start getting paid as soon as they get here? Do you realize that?
No, we're gonna start getting to work right away here, but I have this other job that needs me 8 hours a day, okay?
Fine.
Okay.
You know, if you give me a kiss, I'll feel a lot better.
Well, honey, you said the band is on the clock.
Well, just a quickie. I'm better now.
Hi, Felicia.
Oh, hello. Hey, Felicia.
I want you to meet Sister Mary Camellia. Sister, this is Felicia Jones.
Hello.
How do you do? And that's her husband up there. That's Frisco Jones up with the band.
I'd introduce you, but he's with the band right now, and they're getting paid, and I don't want to butt in right now.
That's my brother-in-law. A singer.
And he's a cop. He's a detective now.
Do you run this place?
Duke's Club? Well, we're all sort of pitching in until he comes back. Can we watch Frisco rehearse? Well, of course. Is that okay?
Oh, yeah, sure. I don't mind for a little... Except, Sister...
Yes?
I don't know if, nightclubs are really your kind of place.
if you want to...
I would love to hear the music. Great.
Isn't this a beautiful place?
Oh, yes.
Well, you should see it when we have the lighting just right. It's even more attractive. I suppose you've never been in a nightclub before, have you?
I've never been in a place as attractive as this.
Let's run this thing through, huh?
He's going to sing. He's really good, sister. He's one of my godfathers. I have 3.
Your cup runneth over.
Put it up.
When you're sleeping, girl, you seem so far away, and my arms can try to keep you, but my heart knows it's too late. So if you need your freedom, I won't stand in your way, but if it's not what you're looking for, my heart's a beat away.
Well, tell me, how are things going here? Crazy. But I had one break this morning and Bobby helped me out. Is he good looking? Oh, all my godfathers are good looking. But of course, Uncle Duke is the handsomest of all.